So I'm gonna go ahead and just explain a little bit of what Flip First is in this episode. So Flip First will become like a guide for flipping, and also it will follow me as an Andrew Govins during my, whole career with flipping. So you'll see random videos, and some of these videos may be from like 2010, 9, 8, like I've been flipping all my life, which came to the name Flip First, because before music, as in Van Gogh the Prophet, but before music, it was flipping. Ever since I could remember, I've always been able to flip, you know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where it's like, it wasn't even a hobby, it was like a skill I just was born with. You could say it was a hobby just because how well and how easily I could do it. I remember I was in kindergarten doing flips, believe me or not. It's one of those things. So it's like Flip First was just the perfect name for the channel that I wanted to make, because that's just really what it was. There wasn't no, I worked hard for what I have and all the skills I can do, but just know it's like I started with skills. That's just how I see it. You know how like in games people have certain stats. My stats in flipping were like that. So it's just one of those things. And so it's gonna be one of those channels where you will follow my life, and I also give instructions and and drills and certain things to help you be able to flip if you want to be able to flip. And I'm the first one to say age doesn't matter. I'm hurt right now, but you'll see me work back, and I'm 27. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where it's like, age doesn't matter. Y'all are gonna be with me on this trip while I work to get back to where I was. And you'll see, I was flipping on concrete, flipping over things. So it's like, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I actually hurt my left leg, a few years back, and I came back, and that jump was swollen, big. Well, I got skinny ankles. My jump was huge, and I was able to actually get all that stuff back. It's actually the leg that I support myself on now. And it's like one of those things where it was a crutch, like not a crutch, but like a handicap in a sense. But I was able to work it back to being good from this. So I'm just thinking like maybe it was to balance it off or something. You know how the world works. But yeah, so stay tuned, because I'm gonna be having drills. You'll see me perform the drills, so you won't have a lot of questions. And then, yeah, man, it's gonna be good. Handstands, all that stuff. Stretching. All right, if you're watching this right now, start stretching. Like if you plan on doing anything, it don't even matter if you do plan on doing anything. Stretch, just because that is like one of the most healthiest things for your muscles. So, but yeah, Flip First. You hear me? Live in action. Let's go. Keep it moving like checks. I already know what's next. Check my worth is what I net. Cash checks. Keep it moving like checks. I already know what's next. Check my worth is what I net. Cash checks. Keep it moving like checks. I already know what's next. Check my worth is what I net. Cash checks. Keep it moving like checks. I already know what's next. Check my mind as a net for my $1 million mindset.
Set my eyes on the prize. Enter the game as an enterprise. Enter the fame like who's this guy? Came in the game like I fell in the sky.